Start. Hello, welcome to ELF Air and Sound. This is our special exhibit from the American Lung Association with pig lungs. You can certainly use this for your introduction or conclusion, or if you really run out of time, you can go in another time to your classroom and demonstrate. So we have a bin here that will be in the ELF closet. It's property of the American Lung Association, so we want you to be really careful with it. These are some parts that are in it. Another thing that's in there is an interesting jar of tar. It's about half full, and you can, let the kids tip it. Very thick, viscous stuff. It's from smoking one pack of cigarettes for one pack of cigarettes a day for a year is the amount of tar. Okay, so in the bin we have all kinds of things. Please do not touch the pig lungs. Okay. Then we have an anatomy drawing, so you can kind of go over what the healthy lungs look like, or what they are made of, and how our anatomy and physiology breathes. You definitely want to cover this boring stuff before you pull out the big money stuff. Now, there are two of these trays in the bin. I'm just going to put one together for today. You can put both together so that the kids can see them side by side, the healthy lungs and the diseased lungs. But the PVC pipe comes bundled together. It's a very simple setup. 1, 2, 3 pieces. This one might be in 4, but put those together, it makes a T. And then we have billows here to hook on so that we can actually inflate the lungs. It's kind of a tight squeeze on here. Give it a good push, and while you're inflating the lungs later, you might have to hold that on there. Then we got some gloves in here for you. The pig lungs will appear dry, and we're going to moisten them only every once in a while with a spray of humectant. No water for the pig lungs. Here's the humectant. I'm not even going to spray some today, but you just spray a couple sprays on them. Again, this is a no-touch activity. The kids can't touch them. I was going to tell you you could maybe have the kids blow up the lungs, but they do pop, so we don't want any kids touching this. This is all adults. All right, first we'll start with the healthy lungs. Again, you might have both displayed. Okay, and here we go. Here's our healthy lungs. We have 2 lobes. These are healthy pig lungs. I'm going to go through it pretty fast. You can read some background information in the bin. So you can see all the tissue is lightening up and filling with air. So even these pockets here are filling all the way up, and you can see how this pig lung is behaving. You can talk about the trachea and the 2 nodes, etc. You can also flip this around and show them the other side if you really have time, but I'm again going to just demonstrate quickly. There's the healthy lungs, and they'll deflate while we get ready for the black lungs. Now, I don't know how these pigs were infected with black lung, but you can just tell them that they had a sick pig in the lab, and they dyed the lungs with tar as, I think, the best answer for our little kids who are very sensitive to things like this. All right, so here's the black lungs, and you can see they're really pocked with all kinds of ick. And there's barely any healthy tissue there. Stick that back up on the billows, and we can see some tumorous stuff or fatty deposits. I don't know what that is. We're going to blow these lungs up. As you can see, they still inflate, but it's really, this lung over here is very damaged. It's not even inflating at all. So you can see how inefficient this lung might be compared to, especially to the pink ones. Yeah, this one's not inflating at all except the top part. So this is our demonstration on pig lungs of what a healthy lung looks like and a polluted lung looks like. This is definitely black lung from smoking, but pollution is pollution, and so you can definitely drive home the point of taking care of our lungs. We can't toothbrush our lungs. They need to be special care and not breathe that stuff in. If you got any questions, email us at mitchellelf@gmail.com.